Here's the truth, brother. Most men think vulnerability is a crack in their armor, but real men know the armor isn't there to hide behind. It's there to protect whatever's really inside of you, brother. In here, the strongest warriors aren't the ones who never bleed. They're the ones who've been cut open and still choose to stand tall. Heart exposed, saying, yeah, I've been through it, but I'm still here. Not from arrogance or ego, but from a calm, grounded strength. It's not about proving anything at all, brothers. It's about owning your journey, saying, I've faced the storm. I've learned from it all, and I'm still standing here. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's proof you've got nothing to hide. When you say, I'm struggling, or I don't have it all together, you're not admitting defeat. You're declaring truth, brothers. And truth, brother, sets you free. Because truth allows you to be genuine and authentic. And authenticity keeps you grounded. When you declare it, it loses its power over you. You reclaim control. You stop pretending. And that's when you finally start to feel whole again. Because shame only survives in silence. It feeds on your isolation. But the moment you speak it, even whisper it, its power dies. Maybe you grew up behind a wall, being told to toughen up, to be the rock, to push through, to never let anyone see you sweat. But even the hardest rock cracks under enough pressure. It's the foundations that can flex, bend, and breathe that survive the storm. Being a man isn't about showing no emotion. It's about mastering your emotions, feeling them fully, and then letting them go, brothers. Vulnerability isn't oversharing or seeking pity. It's about owning your truth, brothers. Standing there, grounded, saying, this is where I'm at, and I'm still moving forward. That's courage, brothers. That's strength. That's freedom. Maybe right now you're carrying something heavy, something you've buried deep inside of you, brothers. You might not even have anyone you trust enough to share it with. And I want you to know that's okay, because you can still let it go, brothers. I once heard a story about a man who kept a little wooden box on his shelf. On the lid, he'd written 4 simple words: something for Jesus to do. And whenever life got too heavy, when worry, guilt, or pain felt too much to carry, he'd write it down on a scrap of paper and fold it up and drop it inside the box. Something for Jesus to do. And every time that same thought tried to creep back in, he'd glance over, see that box, and remind himself, I've already given that one to Jesus. It's being handled. That's not weakness, brothers. That's faith. It's surrender, not in defeat, but in trust. Knowing you were never meant to carry everything on your own. So if there's something you've been holding onto, a pain you've been hiding, a truth you've been scared to speak, you've got 2 choices, brothers. If you've got someone you trust, your partner, your brother, your closest mate, share it. Not to burden them, but to free yourself. Speak it out loud, brothers. Let it breathe. You don't have to carry it on your own. But if you don't have someone right now, give it to God. Write it down, say it out loud, pray it, and then release it, brothers. Because once you hand it over, it's no longer yours to carry. It's something for Jesus to do. This week, that's your challenge. Don't numb it, brothers. Don't bury it. Don't carry it. Face it, feel it, and then let it go. Because when you accept vulnerability without shame, you become unshakable, brothers. You build deeper connection with others and with yourself. And you remember you were never meant to walk this road alone. Real men don't hide. Real men feel and heal. So brother, rise up, stand tall, and own your life.